Hey everybody, it's Eileen. I'm so excited to be here today because I get to do a craft instead of cleaning. I don't know. Are you guys tired of it? I'm just not used to it. Hey Charlotta, Diane, Teresita. There's Laura, Barbara McMahon. Good to see you, Barbara. Who else is here? Christy Sparks, Kaylin. Hello. Hi, Liz. Hi, Milo. How are you? Yeah, I have been cleaning a lot. Plus, we're getting our bathrooms done, and it might be done tomorrow, the first one, and then they're going to demo our bathroom tomorrow. Start on that. So it's there's just piles of stuff everywhere. We have in our hallway a vanity. You can hardly walk by it. Hey, there's Dorothy. How you doing, Dorothy? Hi, Brenda. So it is treacherous walking around here, plus the piles of stuff that's going to the thrift store. I brought a big load over today. Where's Glum? Good to see you, Glum. Hi, Sandy. You've been cleaning too? Ugh. Doesn't it get to you every once in a while? No, every night. Like I come down here, I might watch a show with my husband, and then I come down and I try to do like 2 or 3 hours, and I see a difference, but it's a lot. You're not tired of cleaning. You're cold. Oh, 22 below. Hey, Kathleen. Hi, Linda. That's crazy. So you're in South Dakota, Kaylin? Wow. Charlotta, what's it like by you? Is it negative? It is cold here, but I don't think it's like 23 or something like that. Not bad. I mean, chilly, but, not terrible. Not minus. So anyway, I'm very excited because Teresita is here. She sent me a box. Teresita, how long ago was it? It was like a month ago, maybe? Teresita lives in Puerto Rico. I live in Virginia. 3 degrees in Michigan. Holy cow. I know Leslie said that it is snowing down by her in Alabama. Crazy. And also Susie's sister, who lives in Florida, she has apiaries with the bees, and there's snow on the bees. So I don't know what happens with that. +2 Celsius. Okay, that's not bad. Come to Puerto Rico to 66. Okay. Wow, tropical. 73 with a slight breeze in California. Okay, you're not getting it, Barbara. Anyway, it's cold for most of us. Hey, Lynn, how are you? You sent the box on January 4th. All right, that's not too bad, but it finally made its way. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm not going to do it here because like my hands disappear. So I don't think we'd be able to see it, but it's a big box of stuff. So I'm going to open that when I turn the camera down. Okay. The wind chill -43. Good Lord. Brenda, you have sleep and the snow is coming. I love the snow. Thank God it is not snowing in North Alabama. It's just cold. Okay, that's good. You've had enough, Kathleen. You've had your share of disasters. Okay, just a couple things before we get going. I am happy to say that it's the registration for the classes in California at Frank Garcia's are open now. So that, if you want to, think about coming, it's the end of February, beginning of March, and I'll be there 3 days. So I'd love to see you, meet you, get together. If you're there, the studio is beautiful. So, I mean, it's a treat no matter what. So that's one thing. And then we also have crafting at the nest, and that's the end of this month. Okay, I didn't save it. All right, so that's happening. I think that Cindy is capping, or she's, cutting off registration pretty soon if she hasn't already, but maybe you could talk her into it if you haven't signed up yet. I'd love to see you down in, what is the name of that town? Orange Park, Florida. So we'll be a little warmer, hopefully. So that's happening. And what else is going on here? I want to do a giveaway today, but I couldn't figure out how to decide who would win. So I just think anybody who comments that has talks about either something that they've created with the die that I'm going to use, or something they would create with it, and then I'll pick a winner out of that. Okay, so if you could do the hashtag gift box, and then I'll know who is entered, and I'll go through and take a look. I'll search that. Hey Janine, how are you doing? Are you freezing? 41 in El Paso, you need a parka. Come on. Cutting it off Friday. Okay, Cindy's cutting it off on Friday. Okay. You're gonna get snow? Wow. I know a lot of people don't like snow. I love it. Hey Raylene, good to see you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, now we have a bunch of things that are happening on Thursday. I'm really excited. One of my friends is coming on, Margaret, and she is such a great designer and teacher. We're gonna do a live together. And we're going to take a die and we're going to work on it together and give 2 alternative construction ideas. So if you have it, you can create them. It gives you more options if you have the die. I think it's the journal die that we're working with. Okay, Karen is in. Good to see you, Karen. Hey, Maria. It's chilly, but you won't hear me complaining. Yes, I like the cold weather better than the heat also. So there you go. So we have, okay, anyone wanting to come in these classes? Okay, so Cindy's in the group. If you have any questions, you can ask in the chat, okay? So what we're gonna do is, and we've done this, we did this in another video. Oh man, can't even show. It's a box that we made with the gift box. So today, what I want to do is give some other options. This is a longer gift box, but these are organizers for your ephemera. But you can also make many, many other things, use them for other things. I'm thinking in the bathroom, maybe to organize some, I don't know, stuff that I have in there. I'm excited to make it all new. Also, does anybody have a guess on the color that we're doing in? This is the secondary bathroom. Okay, you love snow. Send some pictures. Okay, all right, Teresita. Sorry about that. You're probably never gonna. Have you ever had snow in Puerto Rico? I doubt it. Okay, so we're gonna make that today. So we're using this die called the gift box, and you can use a single one. You would cut 2 pieces and you put it together like a cross kind of, and you fold them up, and well, they notch into each other. I can show you when we do it, but if you want to extend the size of it, you can do that, and we're going to do it today. So there's a couple tips I wanted to share. Bathroom for TP. Hey, Jackie, good to see ya. Yeah, we're putting some boxes together. Oh, you know what I could do with it? I could put all my leather tools in here. And I did want to say, oh, I put it away. But I did find the purple leather that Jackie sent me the other day. So we will be working on that. You made one for sweet chalks. Wait a minute, I lost you there. You have your other gift box die. Okay, yes, cookie box. Oh, that's a good one. Where do you post pictures? You can put them in the fan club. I'll put you know what? Let me put a post up in the fan club and I'll repeat everything and then that will get the repeat. People can be entered too, okay? This is going to be some stuff I found in my my work in the craft room, my cleaning. So some of them, they might be surprising. You never know, okay? So I might do one or two, all right? Hey, Poochie Tats, good to see you. You're making pasta from scratch. Jackie, you're like a Renaissance woman. All right, so let's make our little box. And I'm going to turn the camera down. So I am going to show what I got from Terita. All right, let me turn this down. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Okay. Will it stay now is the question. All right. Okay, so let me show you again. This is the box. Now, I said it's for ephemera, which it can be. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. So whenever I have any leftover little strips, I put them in here because I like to make cards with them. Just strip cards. I mean, I just lay out the strips. I combine the colors. Just really easy. Oh, this is this was when I was cutting up a Reader's Digest book, and it says he looked at Eileen sleeping beside him. He did love her so much. She was the most girlish girl he'd ever known, I imagine. So these are small, and then I put little dividers in here, which you can do. This one I put together a little different. I'm going to do a three size one, okay? So while I was cleaning, I came across these scraps, and this is mat board that is black on one side and white on the other side. And I decided that I wanted to use the white side on the outside, okay? So here is what this one came out like. I did do it too, just to, you know, make sure it worked, which it does. And then here is the three. And this is big, guys. It's not quite the 12-inch paper. It's a little bit shy. It is maybe 10 and 11 and a quarter. So it's not a full 12 by 12 side. If you wanted, you probably could make a 4. I worry about that because the it gets a little weaker every time you stretch it out. Okay, so I think the 3 is about the max. You could do 2 2s and chop out the one side, but you know, there are ways to do it, but this is where I put my scraps. So most of them are not 12 by 12. Okay, so this is what we're going to make today. I thought in the next class, not on Thursday, but next Monday or Tuesday, I would decorate it. And I may go ahead and do one because I want to put it on my new desk. I was able to clear off my desk and get in there and start setting up another workspace, which I'm really excited about. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to open Terita. I started talking. Here we go. All right. This is a giant box size. I opened up the thing so I didn't have to be cutting. There's lots of bubble wrap. All right, so this is, oh, beautiful card, handmade by Terita. So go check out her website. I have another exciting announcement for next Tuesday, so come back and see what it is. Look at this pretty card. Oh, look at that. With a nice, oh, this is so pretty. Terita, thank you. Oh, I love it. I'm going to put it in my basket. I found a bunch of cards that I've gotten from people, Christmas cards, all kinds of stuff along the way, and I have them in a special basket, and that's going to go in there. Thank you. All right, what is this? A little bag of goodies. Hey, Susan, how are you? All right, let's see. Ooh. Terita always has everything packed so cute. Oh, look at this. How pretty. Oh, these are little note cards with her gel press. I don't want to open them, but they're very, very cute. Oh, look at that. Can you see? Oh, and she stitched on them. All right, I'll show you. I kind of want to do this quick because it's going to kill me. But I want to get this done so we can, but she sent so much stuff. So this is nothing new. This is the Christmas, and I'm not sure what's in here. Look how pretty. She does shred for confetti or packing, which is a great idea. Oh, look at this. Look at how pretty it's packaged. All right. I don't know if I can figure this out. All right. Oh, thank you, Terita. All right, that's good. Maybe. I might have to cut this. No, wait a minute. Maybe I have it. Oh, look at these pretty bookmarks. Oh, I gotta tuck that back in. That's to show there's a tuck. That's so pretty. This too. Oh, it's beautiful. And napkins. Look at, oh, they would be fun to decoupage. See, I was thinking about doing that on my box, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to limit it to a season, but those are very pretty colors. All right. Thanks for the presents, Terita. All right, let's see what this is. Hey, Karen Beers. I'm opening. Get scissors. I should have done that. All right, I might need scissors now. I'm opening a box from Terita that's been in the water for how long? Weeks. Terita kept sending me updates. It made it to the water. It made it across the water. Oh, I remember when you made this, Terita. This is beautiful. All right, I might need to. I want to store it in this, so I don't want to mess it up too much. Look at how pretty. Oh, this is the mini album. So guys, this could be, wouldn't that be a pretty Valentine hanger? Look at how she did that. So, so pretty. You could do the same idea. Maybe put some hearts on here, use heart paper, some pink ribbon, some little hearts tucked in greens. Wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, I love it. Thank you. All right. So it's always good to get the ideas, don't you think? That's this up so nice. Man, when I do a package, it's like, get it out of here. I can't. I don't have the patience. But it's fun to unwrap it. All right, this one, I'm gonna. It's like a little envelope. This feels like a book. And bubble wrap is just in case it needs to float. Well, we were wondering. It was taking its sweet time. Look at that. Terita has a really pretty reel. Get it? Really pretty. Look at how pretty this is. Terita, how many photos? She tries to have a contest with herself. Like 64 photos. These are stuck. Oh, no. That's supposed to be there. Oh, this comes out. Yeah, that pulls out. So cool. This feels very substantial, guys. I like how that sticks out so you know to pull it. Look at this. How pretty. There's another pole. There's another pull. All these journaling cards for you to put your photos on. There's another pull. This is crazy. I don't know. I'd say at least 36, you think? I didn't count, but I'm guessing. Beautiful. That's cool paper too. Sparkle and shine. That's always appropriate, don't you think? Yes. All right, let's see what else is in here. Man, this is like she's been saving up for quite a while. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. A little baby album. Oh, this is the mini album also. Is that correct, Terita? Look at that. Oh, get out of here. Oh, my Lord. Look how cute this is. Oh, she is good. Wow. Again, many pullouts and picture. Look at that. That's probably 4x6. Yeah, look at this. There's a little pull in here. Another photo. So this is a pocket. They're so sturdy. I like that they don't feel like they're gonna, how cute these little guys. So cute. Oh, this pulls out too, out of the top. So she's alternating the pockets. This is adorable. So Terita, is this the mini album? So you just stretched out the lid or the top. You didn't fold it, right? Like you did with that other one, the card case. This is amazing. Just a cute little pocket. Yes, I think this is, okay. Well, all right, that is done with the mini album. Yeah, okay, so she did 2 covers, and then she made a spine inside here. And did you use that bookbinding die to bind everything in? This is beautiful. So cool. Really, really cool. Lucky baby, whoever gets that. Ah. Now, do I need to send that back? That was for your friends. Oh, and look at this pretty sorry, or seam binding. Luckily, my hands are not bleeding today. Yeah, this is amazing. Oh, wow. I don't know how long that would have taken. I cannot imagine. All right, what is this? Yes, she is. All right, this is tricky. I think I know which one this is. Oh, ah. I like how you did the crisscross here. That's pretty cool. Yes. All right, look at this one, guys. Oh, cute. Cool charms. All right. Is this a snap? Yes. Handmade with love. Is that a button? That's adorable. Oh, I thought this was the mushroom one. Never mind. This is pretty. Oh, and she embossed these craft pages. Very, very pretty. Oh, this is cute. That's cool paper. Is that garlic? Oh, I like this. So it can expand, but also it's kind of like your finger has a place to grab to undo the snap. Very, very cool. That's a nice fall one. All right. Uh-oh, Leslie's power's going out. I don't know. She told me. Could be That's the Alabama getting the snow. Man, they keep coming. Look at how pretty this must have taken forever to wrap this up. Well, like she said, I'm glad it didn't have to float. It's coming far, and it made it in great shape. Not one thing. Oh, this is napkin. Ooh. This is napkin. Oh, the other one was napkin. Oh, okay. Is this one? This feels like paper. Oh, cool spine. Fluffy. That's pretty too. Cool closure. Oh, I love the blue. That's neat with the clear little pocket there. Oh, pretty. Oh, yes. I love that folder. Looks great. And little tab. Little belly band. Cute paper clip. Little notepad. Flipped in. Oh, this is cute also. Little pocket with another notepad and another one. So if you need to take notes, these papers are beautiful. Oh, I love that. I like how you take the theme, Teresita, and the repetition is really pleasing. That's cool. That's the doily, just the outside edge cut out. Oh, and there's the, oh, that's so cool. Neat. Oh, that must be double layer there, because that feels nice and sturdy. Oh, and the grid paper. Oh, yes. Very, very pretty. Yes. I love that with this acetate behind it. Very cool. Oh, that's neat too, how you did that little. Yeah, this is neat. Very pretty. Yeah, she finishes them nice. You have been busy. You're not kidding. All right, there's more, guys. This is like a never-ending box. All right, I gotta move along here because this thing is going to take us a little. But you know what? If we have to, we'll just keep going with it like we did. Do you guys like the series? Good? Do you think that's a good way to go with it so we can kind of do some bigger projects? Uh-oh, this one looks... Oh, this is tricky. Double layer, but it's a big one, so I get it. I'm going for the... cut in here. All right, let's see. I don't remember seeing this finished one, but I must have. Maybe it was over Christmas. I wasn't on that. Ooh, cool. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah. Cool. Ooh, this is a chubby one. This is your favorite one? Yeah, look at that. That's cool how you cut that out and put in the lace. Be unique. It's a unique one. Oh, it's kind of like a little junk journal. A junk photo journal. Yes, more that come out. Cute. Look at how different these are all. Let's grab it on there. Little pockets, always fun. These are also fun. Is this file folder, Teresita? It comes out of here. Got a little pocket in it. So neat. Oh, it looks like, yeah, more photo with a little notepad. And this flips up. Look at all this room in here. Yeah, this is cool. How does this one work? Goes up, you got a pocket. This one has a pullout. Man, and you can do a photo on the front and the back. And they slide in really easily, very neatly. Beautiful. Another flip up pocket. Yeah, this is something else. Little photos. That one comes, oh, 4. You get 4 photos on there if you want. And more. Oh, that's cool how it's on point. This is amazing. Oh, they look so chic. Look at her with her swing coat. This is cute. Create. Very cool. Ah. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is heavy. What the heck? Look at this. There's still more. One more. All right. This is. I don't know what this could be. It's round. Well, you wrapped it very cool. I'm afraid to open it. Is that? It's pretty paper. This could be made into something. She probably made it out of a paper bag or something. No, it's white. All right. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yum. I've been really good, but this could do the trick. Oh, all right. So I can open this without worrying about. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Nutella. Oh wow. I see sugar is what I see. Oh, yummy. Terita. Hey Louise, how are you? Look at these little cakes and Sandy's. Oh man. Oh, yummy. Thank you. I'm sharing with everybody. Can you taste? I'm saving this paper, but I don't know. Let's see. That's a ribbon. Beautiful. All right. Let me. I can see glitter too. Let me get my garbage can. Oh, so pretty. Yummy too. All right. My husband, I'm sure, will help me with this. Thank you. All right, one more, guys. This is like Christmas. I might need help. Yes, Karen. And gee, you're in my local area. Come on up. You can help me clean while you're at it. She's doing her own thing. Uh-oh, what is this? Another album. Terita. You are amazing. Oh, Louise's got a pellet stove. My sister has one. And Mom does not leave. When it's cold out, she just sits there. Reads her book in her blankie and has a little nap here and there. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't cut anything. I don't think I did. Wow. Man, Terita, these are chunky. Oh, this is the one that was in the video. Wait a minute. Let me move this stuff. Hang on 1 second. I am. What a package. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. That is just beautiful. Everything. It would be fun to clean your studio. No, it is not fun. That is not a word. Look at how pretty. It's sparkly. Can you see that? Oh, man, she is so good. All right, here's another pull-out one. More photos. See, what I love is that they're so pretty, but practical. You know, you can use, now wouldn't that be cool? You know what I do is when I get those Christmas cards that have the photos with the kids growing and stuff, I do save them. I don't always put them in an album, but this would be perfect. You could put their little family newsletter or even your own kids, the ones that they send. This is so pretty. Oh, look at all these little tucks. This comes out. Photos. Let me guess. Oh, she is good. Ah, probably oh yeah. Well, you probably would discover stuff you didn't know you needed. Stop doing that for sure. I have a little pile of stuff. Some of the kids' things that I forgot about. Beautiful. This is a beautiful Christmas album. And if you did, you could do a December daily out of this too. You know, and you could just write here instead of photos. So pretty. Oh, look at this one. Oh, look at that. So this is one die that she used to make all of these projects with. And that's what kind of I hope, well, I hope I get that message to you that that's kind of what I'm about, is using what you have and using it in all the ways that you can. This is gorgeous. Look at how that fits. I love that binding. That's very cool. Like a stacked binding. That's really neat. So they're all inside. Yeah, that's very cool. Oh, Terita. Thank you. Man, I'm going to go through these later when I have more time to look. All right. Wow. You are amazing. Okay. The mini album Die Rock. It's called the mini album, Kaylin. That's the last one that came out. Okay. All right. Wow. I'm kind of like, oh, I feel pretty boring right now. But this is a useful thing that we're going to make. Okay. It looks kind of like a cheese box, actually. So I decided that I wanted to put the black on the inside, the white on the outside. And I'm going to cover this. I was thinking of several different things. Maybe a wallpaper, because that would be nice and sturdy. Maybe a cardstock, you know, like a 49 and Market cardstock that's really heavy duty that can go around the corners and kind of reinforce. Normally, I would put the paper on first and then cut, but here we have these seams. Now, I've used these strips of paper inside, so that kind of holds it together. But I think on the outside, it wouldn't hurt to have something going around these joints here. So let's get going on this. Like I said, I found this stack of mat board. It had a little mark on the side, but I'm just cutting, you know, on the other side, so it's not a big deal. And this is a lot. Like, I can build a lot of boxes out of this. I did go ahead and cut some down because there's something I want to show you, which is to make like a half size or something that fits onto this, you know, onto the front to make a shorter box. You could also do a slant, you know, but we're just going to go with the construction today, and then on next Tuesday we'll decorate. All right, so I'll be thinking about what I want to do. Okay. All right, so here is what we're using. Here's my big shot. You're going to need your XL cutting pads and the die, which is right here. All right, now this is what I use. This is just washi tape, and when I cut that shorter one, I just put a piece of washi tape because I know I need 2 or 3 maybe, depending on how long this die is. You know, how many segments I want it to have. And this is a nice little label, so I have all my little labels and extra pieces over here because we can use them to make a joint if we don't have room or, you know, we want to recycle what we're using, we can do that. And this got some little pieces, so I'm going to just take my lint roller and clean this off before we get going. So that's not going to hurt anything. All right, so let's take our metal or a dye. Now, because I want the white to be on the outside, I'm going to put the black side facing up, and I'm going to cover all the parts of the die. This one we're just cutting strips, okay? So for this, I think we need 4 to make the 3 long segment, 3 segment. See if it's in the way. All right. So I'm going to cut a bunch of these. And we're going to get some of those pieces, but they won't be a full repeat. It's going to be, I'm going to move these in. All right, so you see we have, like, this didn't go all the way up the scallop. This is a half one, but that's actually a nice little tab. So I'm just going to put them over here for now. There's this one too. That's nice on an edge. That I don't know if we'll need, but we might. So here is one. And you can see, because we are going to need to fold here on this line for our tab. So you need to have, this is going to be the white side, but what we can do is put paper on top of it, or even just cut it to a little bit around the edge here. We could put napkin on here. We could do fabric. I thought about that also. There's a lot of things that you can do. All right, so let's get our, I can't remember what we need. I'm going to say let's just do 4 of them, and that should be plenty for our 3 piece. Oops. Sorry, it's a long one. Hey, Linda Cooper. Oh, you couldn't get connected. You know, Facebook's being weird again. Every time I do it lately, it's different. Like when I'm trying to post it, it doesn't put it in the group. I have to go on there and say to do it manually. I don't know why. And if I forget, then I'm in trouble. Or nobody will be here. But thanks for coming. You are here. That's good. All right, we're making a fun ephemera caddy, but as you can see, it could go anywhere, and it can be also kind of tailored to have little dividers in it, or tabs, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what I'll do with them. And what I might do, if I do this out of paper, or, you know, cover it with paper, is I may use, you know, cover these with paper so I can use them like they were, you know, cut out of it. Okay, one more. So let's just, I'm just being safe because I don't want to have to take everything. And you know, these things happen where things don't work the way they think. There are a couple ways that you can do this, and none of them are wrong. And I would say just play around with them and configure them however you want. Makes the most sense to you. Okay, so that's that. So the other thing, boy, those cookies are looking really good. I've been so good, guys. I've lost almost 10 pounds since New Year's. And I'm on a roll, so I'm feeling good. All right, so that is 4. All right. So let's talk about how we want to do it. The other thing that we're going to need are these strips. And I thought, let me just show you how I did it, okay? This is a piece of black paper, and I'm doing that because my inside is black. If you have your white paper inside, then use white paper. You know, just have it so it's not standing out too much, like this. I don't know if you can see, but inside there, you know, we've got these little strips to support the box. Okay. So what I did was, this is 8.5 by 11, roughly. It was a little crooked, so I trimmed it out a little, but it doesn't matter as long as it mostly covers the bottom of the box. So what I did was I laid it on my scoreboard and I made each of those little strips a 1/2 inch. So 8.5, what I did was I went in and I scored every inch. Okay, so we should have 8 segments in here and then one that is a 1/2 inch. So what we're going to do then is take it and put it on the trimmer, and it's just a lot easier to score because when you do that on here and you cut all the strips and you have to get in here and do a 1/2 inch, it's just a little tight. So that's why I didn't do it that way. All right, so then what we're going to do is get it on the trimmer. The struggle is real. You are not kidding. Okay, so I am going to trim this down to 8. All right, so now we've got, when I do an inch, it's going to be 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, you know what I mean? So it will be folded in half. So now I'm going to go down to 7 and 6. It goes fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And these, if they are a little off, don't worry about it. It's because it's going to blend in with the background. But here you have your strips that are going to support the box on the inside. Now, if I was just doing a single box, I don't think I would do the strips because the mat board is heavy. But when you spread the gap out over, you know, a longer one, then it gets weaker. So anyway, so then you're just going to take them and fold them in half. Okay. All right. All right. So I think we have all the pieces we need. I'm going to put it together with glue, but you could use tape also. You just have to make sure you put everything down in the right place, which is not always easy. All right. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to build this little box. And the way I did this most recent one was I had the 2 sides here, but the other thing that you could do is you could wrap it around the corner, you know, fold it at the 1 and have 2 segments here, line up another one and go around like that, however you want. I like that these are nice and straight and they're not, I don't have to connect in the middle of the box, okay? So, oh, thank you. All right. Yes, I love it too, because you know how this all got started. I was communicating. We were all in the Facebook group, and what was her name? We were talking. Oh, Julie Cruikshank. She had made furniture out of this stuff. She made all her own organizing. You know, I'm just going to take these and lay them on the edge of the table and fold these over. And so she was, I had tagged her in something because somebody had made something inspired by her. And I just started thinking, she made all of her storage and I have this pile of mat board, so why not? So it's fun because I'm thinking maybe get some of the other dies in here and make some other little shapes to go with it. I definitely need to make another caddy. So I want to make one of those. All right, so now we've got our 2 things here. And now we need one for the bottom. Now what I did last time, I might do different this time. All right, I'm going to fold this up too. Because I didn't love how the joins went, because I had to, just the way it was, I had to put one tab out and one in. Oh no, I'm doing both the same. All right, I did both of these. I cut an extra piece. I took the last one. The way I did this one was I took this piece and folded it around. I was worried that the height was going to be a little different. It was a tiny bit. Oh, Kaylin made her own boxes. Yeah, I know. It's fun. So if we do that, we've got these two. But kind of what I'm thinking right now is if I fold these up, that could go, let's see. Oh, I got the wrong one. This one. See, it's going to be the same thing. You're going to have to overlap on the outside. I don't want to do that. So I think I will do it the same way. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off these. Let me get my blade out, and don't be like Leslie's husband who got his arm chopped when he was helping her put together furniture and had a knife, and it did not go well. He wound up in the ER. He's fine, but you never know. All right, now something that I could do is just make this a little bit shorter, and then it would fit inside. I think I won't do that. I'm just going to take it down a little notch, and then it can fit inside these two pieces here instead of being the same, and then we've got to juggle it around. All right, so let me get my ruler. I'm going to take off about that much. All right, and if we have a little gap, that's fine, but I think that's going to be just right. Why not experiment on the fly? So let's see. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's going to be our base. And then this, we're going to chop these right down here. Now, if you cut extra, or if you make a mistake and you cut the wrong thing, don't worry about it, because these make great little dividers like this. Okay, so you can get that out. So you can take this piece with the little bottom and stick it in there, glue it down, and you've got a fun little divider. Now this one, I took the tape, or the paper. Can you see that? Yes, the blade strikes. Sure had enough with blades this past week. I get that, Leslie. That was crazy. What was Jeff doing? He's doing you a favor by helping you put your furniture together, or breaking down boxes. Is that how he did it? Okay, so this will be our spare, but we can take one of these pieces that we chopped off the, it's supposed to be a little scallop up here, but it didn't make it, but we can just attach that to the bottom, you know, and make that a little kind of adjustable divider. All right. Well, we're doing okay. It's quick. And if you did a lot of them, you could just knock them out. All right, let's bend these. And you could put them together with hot glue, but I don't like hot glue for this because it's too it's too thick, and it, distorts the shape. Okay, so Yeah, that's going to be perfect. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I've got my little strip. So I am going to put some glue on this. And don't do it too close to the edge as I do it like that, because it'll squish out and you probably won't see, but okay. All right, so I'm going to put this one down here, right to the edge. And just feel. And then you're going to take this one and put that right up. Oops. Actually, a little easier, wouldn't it? So just hold them, get them while you, push them into the corner so that you have good traction, whatever the word is. Okay, perfect. All right, now we're going to do another one. And yes, bulky, that's what I meant. Thank you. This is not exactly the same black, but it all blends in. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't like, it's too thick and it sticks up and it, doesn't meet. It's a good bond, but I don't know. I never had luck like when it got hot or cold, it just would come apart. That's bad. All right, here we go. So let's do this other one. And it should fit right in there, which it does. That's good. Right, now I'm just going to smooth this here. All right, this just prevents the gap in the middle here, It should be pretty tight. Okay. All right. Breaking down the box. Never was sore. Well, that's good. Okay, now we have this one. And we are just gonna put that right under here. All right, so we're just gonna run, let me see, we're just gonna run glue down these two, and this will sit like that. And we'll just tighten it and lift it up as much as we can to make them even. I don't know any other way to do that. On one of them, I cut a little notch right here and slid it in, but then it was tall. So it's, it doesn't matter. It's for a purpose. It's not like a... Oh, and this gets this right here. Right, yes. So it's just a little lining up of stuff here. Just press down here, push that forward, and you probably could do some clips here. Yep, because this is coming apart. It's a lot to hold. All right, guys. So that's how it works. Now, if you wanted to cover this seam, make sure that's like pushed in, because All right. Anybody have questions? I don't see anybody commenting. Am I there? Oh well, I made another box, so I'm happy. I can't wait to see what I want to put on this. You know, what paper. I think it could be really pretty because I mean, you could work that into the design, these score lines, but it's not a big deal to me. All right, let's get. I mean, these are serviceable. They'd be pretty in craft too, I think. In fact, I did one in craft. I had it. I don't remember when I did it. So just kind of line it up and then clip. I mean, this is just cool. Now push the bottom so it, now if I had my weights out, I would probably set them right in there so this would sit down on it, and you know, I'm giving some pressure here. All right, Charlotta's relaxing. Well, it's like 1 in the morning for you, Charlotta. I hope you're relaxing. All right, that will dry clear, but this is basically all you have to do to make the shape of your box. I mean, isn't that cool? And all the things that you can put in here, you know, all the little pieces of paper, I was going to get out like the library pocket, and, you know, all I did for this, and we'll do this on a week from now, but, you know, you're just going to pick out some paper, and I would do like a theme. You know, the other fun thing would be to slant this, and I think you could do that, you know, and then match it up in the front. So there's lots and lots of ways that you can go with this. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. It's yeah, oh, the comments are back. Oh, okay. I was wondering why there weren't any comments. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. I was talking anyway. But all right. So now we have 2. Now the other thing that you could do is you could take them together, and you could use this as a double file, you know, and just like either use magnets to hook them together, or you could take this one and do a 1 and a 2, or any combination that you wanted. You also could lay this on the side like this, so you had like a stacking little cubby kind of thing. You could go this way. I mean, it's endless. There's probably other dies that would fit in here too. Even a binder clip, you wouldn't even notice, you know, and that keeps it nice and together. Or to run a little washi tape across the top here, that would do the trick. You want something strong, okay? Oh, hey, Angie, how are you? Yes, this is a fun box. And this is just paper scraps. But I have other ones that have, but it's actually using the scallop, the card caddy. I made a bunch of card caddies and hooked them together, and I did decoupage that. I don't have it right at hand. I'll bring it on the next one. 2 smaller fit in the end of 2 longs. They would not fit. Well, they would have to be smaller. Yeah, you'd have to chop them a little bit to fit them inside, because they're all the same, you know. But see, you could use your little piece here that you didn't use, and you just take a little bit of glue and stick that down in here. And I don't mind when they kind of move, because like here, I did that. I didn't anchor them down, and I took that one of those little scallopy pieces and I put that at the top, and then I know where my little dividers are. But I did just graduated from smaller to larger scraps, you know, and then I know, do I need a big one? Do I need a strip? You know, and it's all right here. I can just pick the colors and all that. So I want to do one for like the library cards and the ATCs that I have. I mean, it's 3 3/4. So any of your 3x4 journaling cards are going to fit. You even have, a little extra room, or you could just do this too. You could glue this in and put a couple paper strips on either side, so that would stay in, and that would just be like this. That's what I did here. I don't know if you can see, but I did paper strips. Can you see that? No, it's being a pain. Anyway, on the outside end. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could go like that. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, any combination that you want to do. You could even do twos that way, do a bunch of them. And then you've got, I didn't do that exactly in the half. I was just kind of playing with it, but I would measure next time halfway. But yeah, I mean, yes, this is, you could organize your cart. The card caddy storage. Well, let me get it. Hang on. I'm not sure whether Uh-oh. Well, Kaylin, you asked for it. This has to get gone through. But this is treasure boxes, I think, right here. Oh, no. This is just like a box that I happen to have. But this is the one that is the fall. It needs to be organized, as you can see. I like boxes. Who doesn't? All right, we gotta go. Time is up, but this is one that we did. There's a video for this, and this is the card caddy. And again, I did the same thing, like, little pockets, little notebooks, and then I have them on hand. There's little stuff, some old cool labels, and little notebooky things. Oh, this was a pocket I was making. Anyway, this is packed pretty well here. But this, again, is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the card caddies put together, and then I decoupaged them all so that they're, one continual pattern. But this is a good size, too. It's a little bit different. This one is wider, so, if you had paper scraps that were bigger than this, that's a good one to use. Okay. So that is what we have for today. All right. So it's black and white. It looks ugly, but it's going to be pretty on Monday. Or maybe sooner if I do 2 of them, because now I have 2 of the black and white. So I may do one and then, we'll do another one together. Okay. All right, guys, because yeah, the rolling cart. Yes, you can pack them in to fit however they are, and even fill in with just like some maybe book bindings, like a journal die, and kind of fit it in. Anyway, so if you guys can think of another way or some other thing that you've made out of this die, the gift box, put it over in the fan club. I will put a post up, and I'll be asking people what they would do with this die. All right. If you have pictures, that would be great. But even if you just say, I don't have it, but if I did have it, I would do whatever. Then you're entered in the giveaway, and just do a hashtag gift box. Okay. I think that's what we decided. So I will put that up later. I am starving, and I only get 1 meal a day, but it's good because then I know I only have 1 meal. So I really think about it, and I haven't had it yet because the guys have been here working on the bathrooms, and I've been trying to get stuff to the thrift store and clean and get posts up and newsletters out and all the stuff. So, oh, thanks, Kaylin. I'm glad you liked it. And Teresita, thank you for all the goodies. I may have to have a couple of those little things for dessert. Okay. All right, guys, I'll be back with Margaret on Thursday. Make sure you come, because it's another kind of idea like this. We're going to be giving alternate ideas for the journal die. Okay. And I know what Margaret's doing. It's very cute. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I'll know by then. Okay. Thanks, guys. See you on Thursday. Okay. Bye.